humour me. I mean, saying nothing's the ultimate...
going to humour you.
Saying nothing was the perfect response for that, but still. It's my stream, for crying out loud. Don't leave me hanging.
Put the effort in for him. What have we been doing the last 3 hours?
Exactly.
Are you asking us what you've been doing for the last 3 hours?
Oh, faffing around is probably the best way I can describe it.
What does that do? Oh, I don't know. Don't ask, it won't change. Why it does that little funny thing when you go forward after reversing.
Well, the gear shift.
No, not the gear shift, the actual tank itself. It sort of like kicks further out.
Recenter itself.
Yeah, from going further away. Because it was on a right angle. It was, well, angling to the right. As I was, yeah. And then when I go forward again, it even went more right instead when it's supposed to turn left to straighten itself. That's the confusing bit. What's the day? Tuesday, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Yes, well, there we go.
God damn it.
Oh, okay. I prefer your answer, Dave.
Well, unless he ends up with a Manic Monday.
What are you doing in water, Weirdo?
The artificial, well, supposedly intelligence was not that intelligent.
I can see. I actually would if I could, Dave, but unfortunately I can't. Because I've got things to do in the afternoon on a Wednesday. Well, every second Wednesday, but because it's holidays next week, that every second Wednesday, which was supposed to be next week, will be this tomorrow. And then I've got 2 weeks where I'll be 3 weeks after that. Something like that. So I could do, but of course next week I won't be streaming. The week after that, wow. Hello, ads. We have to wait and see. Actually, I tend to forget. I stop for the ads, but I tend to forget there's people in here with subscriptions that won't be getting ads, so I might as well continue talking. And if people come back and miss things out, well, you know, what you could do is subscribe and get you out of that. Or an ad blocker.
Or rewatch the VOD.
Yeah, rewatch the VOD. Oh, thank you very much. I should have got that one first. Field 41.
Yeah, I should have done 25 first, but nope.
No, I misread it.
Coulda.
I thought I got the best paying one, and I didn't. I'd now got the best paying one.
Okay.
Oh, is there a bridge up here or do I have to... Oh, nice. Mate, I should know that. I fertilise these fields. Though... not much room down this end, is there?
Will you be able to find the way? Yes, you are.
That is really bizarre how it does that. Will that actually... No, I don't want it at 10 degrees. Thank you very much. Thanks for trying that out. Let's go with a bit more of the 0 degree angle. Will that do it? Thank you. More north is where I need to go. Head towards Jon Snow. Ah, close enough. Close enough, I say. In my lazy way. There you go. My worker got $108 for an hour's work. $108 an hour. That would be nice. In fact, that if we convert that to from American dollars to my dollars, that would be $208 an hour.
That sounds like being overpaid.
It's a specialist industry.
Ah,
See, I'd go the other way. Throw me 80 an hour, but don't expect me to, break my chops trying to do anything too crazy. I'm so tired of so many workplaces like, we're in a dynamic, fast-paced environment. Well, then how about everyone just chill out?
Well, I need a dynamic, fast-paced bank balance rise to go with it. If you want that to happen, Mr. Bossman. You get what you pay for.
Yeah, what was it? Minimum wage, minimum effort.
yeah. I remember my last boss asking why we were no longer putting in overtime. Where's the enthusiasm? Well,
Pretty much dead by the end of the day anyway.
It's the
if you
enthusiasm.
don't. Yeah.
I've got a job just like every other person that has a job in the world for the same reason. Money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not here because I want to work. I'm here because I have to work if I want to make money.
I should exchange my expertise and physical effort for monetary reward. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Thank you for the follow, what, Mark? There's a T there, not an L, is it?
Yeah, what, Mark?
Maybe I should make it bigger and be chat. Oh, I hope you're enjoying your weekend and having a good day. Oh, hang on, no, it's Tuesday. Thanks, Dave. Hope the beginning of the week has been good for you, and it continues for the rest of the week until the weekend. Unless you work in the weekend, then... Oh, I'm all finished. Nice.
Pay.
Oh, man. That'd be nice. That's another one completed. What do we got? 1,500, got 28. How's my other worker doing? Working, I hope. Let me find field 28. Mate.
Yeah, don't want to be seating 25 anytime soon. Again. Unless you got a bigger seater.
25, where's 25?
Sort of top left.
Oh,
Top
that's that.
Oh,
yeah,
there.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Next to the interstate.
It's more middle than top. That's where I got middle left. There it is. You're doing a good job there, DJ. Keep it up,
I
mate.
should have accepted with the bigger seater.
You're still getting more money.
Yeah, I've
Still
got
use
man
this-
seater and tractor.
You
So I still get the 9.
yeah,
9.8.
and still using the same amount of seed, so you're not really losing out. Except for time.
Time, yeah.
Yeah, but since she takes longer for that one contract,
I'm
he
only
loses out on
40%.
other contracts. So
Yeah,
Hey.
but I've only got one tractor.
Hey, Toasty.
well, yeah, that's what I
The
mean.
bank's winning.
If you had bigger equipment, you could finish that contract faster, get to the next contract quicker.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, I mean, having 2 contracts and borrowing items from one is a lot better than having to borrow them from 2. Who's winning? Not
That is
me.
indeed.
Not me. I think Smudo with 3 bits of land and a farm. But then
Well,
Patrio's
no. Wait. I have one plot of land with 3 tiny fields. Slight difference.
Exactly.
Well, it all comes down to how much you're worth at the moment with everything, so we can't really do that. Well, we can. I suppose you could sit there and go through and see how much your field you'll get. You don't have access. Why am I spraying a limed field? I'm on the wrong field. I was just seeing if anyone would notice. Yeah, they'd have to calculate it up to see who's actually winning. But one thing's I think we can pretty much say for certain is it's not me or DJ because we don't have any land.
But you're in front of me because you've got 2 tractors.
It doesn't make that so because...
I think with all the equipment JJ has, he's even before Patrio.
Well, once again, because even with DJ, I might have 2 tractors, but how much are my tractors worth if I sell them, and what's your bank balance compared to mine? It's also that aspect, so maybe not. Just all depends on how much money you've got combined with your tractors.
Yeah.
I fixed mine and put fuel in it as well, so...
And I'm also $300,000 in debt.
I found mine from 400.
Yeah, I think the loans is going to be the killer. It's
Yeah,
That's
as I
the-
said, I'm still at 400.
as a tractor upkeep, I take it the easy route. Mine's basically a glorified water pump.
Yeah. I think at the moment it's hard to tell unless we actually sat down at the end of it and sort of calculated it all up with everything, but the loan's the biggest one. And because I lose money every night while I got the loan and took forever to pay it off, and I should actually concentrate on paying off the loan as quick as possible, reducing the costs
Yeah.
that come out every night.
The loan, I've got, yeah, the loan interest.
At least I do, I mean, one thing is I do have implements that I don't have to worry about later. I've just now really got to worry about getting a piece of land and going from there. The only thing I'm missing out on is property. And I've got a plough, so I'm all good for that. I'm all good in seeder, all good for setting up for planting, fertiliser and sprayer. I just need something to use them on. That I can is mine, not someone else's.
Other than the seed, the fertilizer, the liquid fertilizer, and the herbicide, that's pretty much all you need.
And I've got a bale collector.
Right. And a bale collector. I saw that.
Wait, you own that one?
Yeah, he does.
That is actually impressive.
That was
I
laziness.
mean, I could all mow, but I can't
Shillings.
do anything. Otherwise, it's just collecting dust.
The only way I can make money off that is actually making sure when I get my own land that I do some baling.
I think I'm going to do silage for my first port.
The one that confuses me is that even when JJ is using hired help to, try and break through 2 contracts at the same time, his margin over my daily income is not that. Like, I expected it to be more.
What, you winning side or him winning side?
I expect JJ to be like strictly for day-to-day profits because he's got his hard help helping him out, that sort of thing. So I expected his daily profit to be higher than, reasonably higher than mine, but it's a bit closer than what I figured.
Yeah, like I said, this game hates me because for some reason I'm not making any headway. And it doesn't help when I can't find the field that I'm supposed to be going to. Well, yeah, 49, not 59. That might help a bit if I actually get the right number to start off with. And there it is there. Hello, 49. I get to say hello to Smudo. Right, you can go off to 49. How about you just park roughly there if you can make it there. Good tractor. I'll go check. Oh. My other tractor decided that the barn here needed seeding as well.
Understandable.
The sad part is he didn't even hit the broadside of it. I suppose going back to my point, that might be half the trouble is that JJ's paying wages for tractors to be spending half their time stuck doing nothing.
Oh, well, fortunately he wasn't still hired at the time. The AI vehicle one, thankfully, actually stops the worker, where if I was using normal hired AI, yeah, most likely. It could have been finished by now for all I know, so I don't know how long he's been stuck there. If I had something like a thing called Vehicle Inspector...
Not that long, because I got a pop-up. Helper sorts and such is blocked by an object just like 30 seconds to a minute before you noticed, I think.
Yeah, that's the other thing, that's what I was trying to say. Is if there was a thing called Vehicle Inspector that would only give me my vehicle showing up on the screen instead of everyone's. And when my worker gets stuck, that notification only comes up for me. So I know it's for me, and I don't run around trying to find out whose blooming worker got stuck. Giants.
Extra shit.
Yeah, why is that? That wasn't a thing in 19, right? If you had different farms, only your own showed up.
I don't know. I can't remember. No, vehicle inspector showed up everyone, didn't it?
No, only your own farm.
Oh, it did too.
Well, yeah.
Because we noticed that with the
Well, no,
Zinger.
it didn't. No, sorry, no. Maybe it was the same thing. Maybe because I was admin, because I got everyone's. Or did I?
Yeah.
Now I can't remember. I'll have to have. I have to have a look at the VODs then, and see. In fact, I think you're right. I think yeah. Actually, but I don't know about the worker thing. When the worker is blocked, did that belong to the own farm as well? Or did everyone see that notification?
No, they're looking up in that corner.
I'm talking about 19. Did it do the same in
I don't
22?
remember.
Pretty sure for 19, if there was a helper-related message, it would be for the farm owners only.
Mr.
Alright.
JJ, you want to check and refresh, or
I've just about to say,
you already did?
Yep.
Yeah, you already did.
just going to tell you, if you'd waited 1 second, I would have got it out and you would have had the extra quickness to get in there.
It's okay. I'll do the last spraying job for $200.
Well, someone's going to have to.
Well, I just did 3 spraying jobs for under 400, so. And that doesn't matter. Money is money.
Well,
We
I've
all
almost
need it.
made 10 grand. In 2 hours of work. With still a contract in the process of being done. That could have been finished. If my worker didn't mistake a
forgot.
shed for a field. Oh, but it was camouflage, yes. It looked like grey sky on the ground. That's the camouflage my AI worker's trying to convince me the reason why he hit it.
Well, that makes perfect sense then, doesn't it?
Only to the AI worker. Which sums it up perfectly about the AI. Don't you think? I do.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm definitely going to need another one, so I'm going to about to lose out on what? $1,800. Right. The other thing too, if the AI wasn't such a numpty, I would be able to do other jobs than spraying and fertilising. I could do the seeding and leave the AI worker doing this. I'll straight across. Maybe it's something that Courseplay will fix. Of course Courseplay will fix it because they'll actually make the tractor go inside the field. Well, actually, I wonder if AI and vehicle extension will be able to figure it out. This is the field, isn't it? Field 57, yep. I might do that. I might just actually put AI worker on this, waste some money, just to test it out. Or I could do it myself and actually test it out on my solar place so I'm not wasting money, since I'm in desperate need of it.
It's fascinating to listen to your thought process.
I have a thought process? That's news to me. Aye! Not even the right width either. I just spent all that time lining up. Thanks very much. There we go. There we go. That'll be it. Right there. Bang on. Fantastic. Go forward, not backwards. Actually, I could have put another 1,000 litres in. Except by the end of doing this field, I might be able to put 2,000 litres in. Get off the tracks!
I suppose that's the other. I'm surprised there hasn't been another flush of 1,001 YouTubers doing it. Can we stop the training farming simulator?
I can answer that. No.
Well, you can't
No,
even
no.
stop the cars, so...
No. No, unless you just pull in front of them.
Can't even stop in time when you see the blooming arms. Well, the bells ring before the arms come down. I had that happen. I was literally... I had a loading wagon on the back of my tractor. Now, my tractor got past... Was on the railroad track when the bell started ringing. And when the arms calmed down, it caught me loading wagon that was on the tracks then. That's how quick it was. I wasn't going slow either. And then I got caught by the train.
Damn.
Soviet-Russia rail network, train catches you.
I haven't been able to do any contracts which require a train at the moment to see if they actually fix that, even though there wasn't a mention in the patch, or I didn't see a mention in the patch, whether or not we're going to get paid an overhang. Now. Or whether or not they're ever going to fix it.
You already weren't getting paid on Erlengrad in 19, right? If I remember Frithga's Let's Play right?
I don't know.
You didn't get overhang money if you send it off as in the same train. You can't. What you can't even do is send off a train with the grain for 2 contracts of the same type. Even that messes it up.
Okay, it doesn't seem like that would be a hard thing to program. For a start, this is how much you need for this contract. If there's more on the train, make a calculation and pay the person. I think that would be pretty easy to program. I'm not a programmer, but I'm pretty sure that is pretty much basic programming. Be able to organise that to happen. Giants. 2 grains, I don't know about that one. But if it's going to the same place, I mean, you can do, if you can do it in the game, taking a crop, generally it just takes it off one of them anyway. Surely you can do that as well. Another one bites the dust. But another one wet the dust, really, with fertiliser. Do I take that one? No, I'll get this one done quicker, and then I'll be able to get in. Oh, hello. Another one. So what field's that? It's flashing in that direction. Oh, it's actually one field over. Back to this one. Well, that's interesting. Didn't I just do this one, or did I just spray it? I might have just sprayed it, actually, not fertilised it. Shift home. Let me reset. Check friendly
Fertilise
trains.
the other one beside it.
Yeah, no, I sprayed this one today. It's one of the contracts.
I was going to say, when you did 49 by Smith's yard, same thing, I did the fertiliser on that one.
Well, would you look at that? I complained about how much money I wasn't making, how slow it was going, and all of a sudden I'm up to 21,000.
You just got to pick up the right contracts to make the money.
Or actually plant the right seeds on the field, not have the game freeze on me every 5 seconds, and
Not rely on the AI worker to do it properly or competently.
well, now I can because I got the other one, but the main one is remembering to actually press borrow items on contracts where I need to borrow the items. Come on, you must be done this. Yes. Completed.
I'm almost done. 25.
I think there's actually contracts popping up without me refreshing. That's the reason why I end up with, because I've just found another one that's higher reward than the one I've just done, and I was pretty sure I got the best paying fertilising job that was available at the time. Let's pay a bit of my summer car, and drive along the railways road. Unlike my summer car, it's a bit safer to do it in this game than in that. Field 41. Which I should know where that is, because I just also weeded that one as well, sprayed that one. And once I've done this field, that'll be it for today, ladies and gentle persons.
91%.
If I can find reverse. Well, helps if I actually put it on.
Yeah, I'm just thinking to myself, I might have to go for a water at some point. I could really go for some sweet and sour pork.
Well, that'd be nice. I'm having chicken fried rice, isn't it?
Chicken and black bean.
And tomorrow night as well. Stop.
I already know what I'm having for dinner tomorrow night.
No, I make enough for 2 nights. Right, let's I'll bring it up. Z, now it's that one, isn't it? One more. Yep, that seems good to me. Reset the width. Hit it again. Go. While I'm going down this road, ladies and gentlemen, I'll let the guys say their goodbyes to you.
All right, gents. See you next year.
Yeah, it's just actually handy because I'm working this Sunday, so even if you weren't bothering with Boxing Day. Yeah. Hooray. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm going to be so tired. Yeah. Thanks for joining us, folks, and maybe we can finally put this year behind us, and then JJ can find something more exciting to complain about, like 2022. Till next time, yeah. Till next time.
Merry Christmas to all. Happy New Year. See you in the new year. Yeah, that's about it, really.
Fair enough. I've only got something to complain about 22 if it started off like 21, where I had for most of the year problems with my streams. Yeah. That only stopped about a couple of months ago. So otherwise, if it's perfectly fine, then I will be fine with it. Yeah, that's it for the Farming Simulator this year. I won't be streaming next week. Just a reminder from the December the 25th, that's for me, which is a day ahead of some of you people. Like I said, I mean, for me, it's Tuesday and some of you on a Monday. So obviously it'll be a Saturday for you guys that I won't be streaming. But I'll be back on the 2nd of December my time, which will be Monday, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, you'll see it. It'll be on the schedule. You'll get a notification if you're following. You know when I'm up and back and stuff like that. So, but I'm back on Thursday anyway with Transocean, and Friday with a ATS Convoy mode. Once again, if anyone wants to join that, give me a DM through Discord. So check my schedule page out, of course, to make sure that you can make it for that. I've already scheduled that so you can see what time it is for you locally. And if you can, yeah, feel free to give me a DM and we'll organise some odds and everything else. And you don't have to be there right on the time, even if you can only make it for an hour or two, that's perfectly fine. So, and if you're not part of the Discord, then you can just type an exclamation mark Discord into chat and come in, and yeah, don't expect much happening to it. It's a small community, not much talk in there. Most of us spend most of our talking in other Discords that we're in anyway, or in views you can't see. Yeah, so we'll sort it out like that. But a big thank you to Mike and Toasty and Dave for coming in to chat and saying hello. Thank you for Mark 2300 for the follow. And if you're anyone watching that doesn't only comes here for the farming sim and doesn't come for anything else, well, then in that case, have a good Christmas and a good New Year's, and I'll see you next year. And appreciate for you guys being with us with your lurking and all that for the year. And big thank you to everyone who's followed, subscribed this year as well. Yeah, that's about it, I think. So. For those of you who've been watching, whether you've been and gone, still here watching after the fact on the Twitch VOD, get out of my drink. That's my drink fly. The Twitch VOD or the YouTube edits where I take these and come up into 35-minute episodes and put them up onto Discord. Onto Discord. I'll put them up onto YouTube. Just to give you the option, if you've got a busy lifestyle, you can just watch them in 35-minute chunks. There's a link for that in my About page, or you can type in exclamation mark YouTube into chat for that as well. So on that note, people, hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. If I don't, I'll see you when I do. Once again, have a good Christmas if I don't see you until next year. And yeah, just look after yourselves. Have fun. And that's it. That's all I've got. That's my Christmas advice to you. Have fun. Look after yourselves. Until next time, guys, take it easy and we'll have a good one, and we will see you later. Bye, guys.